Good morning, everybody. It's RB King, and it's time to get some updates. See how these rabbits are doing in our farm. We are here with G2G. You coming out here, Mama? Coming outside? She cold. Spring break activity. She's probably about to go to the trampoline. Gotta keep an eye on her. We'll start backwards today. So I uncovered some of our plants to give them some air. I noticed that they were starting to wilt under the sun. So we're gonna give them some wind, because one of the things that it does say that they need the wind in order for it to, get real life activities going on. So we got some onions here that are sprouting, some basil. Got some dino kale and some basil as well. Probably gonna cover them back up. And before we put them into the hydroponics, I gotta go over there and check that out. But right now, we got some of the rabbit food is starting to take shape. We got some dwarf kale doing pretty good. Some lettuce doing pretty well. Some basil in here that's doing pretty good. So yeah, those are doing pretty well over here. Be careful, Mama. You want to be in the grass. Wife has planted some of these. I'll let her. Let's see. So last night I finally did check on our hydroponic system. I need to clean out the filter, but it was reading pretty high on the pH, so dumped all that, gave it some new nutrients. So we'll see if that fixes some of the things that's going on. Yeah, just another update on her garden. Is starting to flourish really well. I can actually hear my pump for some reason. I don't know why I'm hearing it so loud. Oh, because it's not closed. Alright. So the pump. Alright. Well, yeah, that water is flowing. It's getting all the good nutrients. That does look very green, slush wise. So we're gonna end up dumping this whole system. Oh, it's clear. It's just the walls are sludgy. Yeah, see? We're gonna end up dumping this whole system and cleaning it and putting it back together. Yeah, okay, that water is clear. It was looking pretty black for a second. I was like, what is that? But I can feel the sludge in there. Of it when it wasn't moving. When we went on vacation, it wasn't moving, so it had a lot of buildup. So yeah, there's a lot of buildup in the system, but it's pretty clean. The water's actually pretty clear. I thought it was green. Yeah, so it's just buildup. So that'll get cleaned out. No worries there. But yeah, they're doing really well. Like, this is 2 plants. So that's the only thing that I would do different. And I guess I could, because they are in those planters. I can move these, the ones that are in planters. Ooh, but look at those roots though. So I would have to see that. So I can move these. I can move these down. Probably move these down. I don't know if that's gonna get enough sunlight over there. Move them down to a different area where they're not so crowded. There we go. Something like that. Maybe I'll do that. Give them some breathing room. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Take these ones out that are not doing anything. And then, sorry you guys, I know I'm not giving y'all good angles, but just move them over. Ooh, look at that one. Look at the roots. See, these roots are really good. So just move it down one. So this is my first time doing the hydroponics, so once these are, see, now that I probably give this one some room to grow because it started to die. But yeah, once these start to do their thing, and we can harvest them, I'll probably end up not planting them so close together. Like these didn't do anything for me. These didn't do anything. These were direct grows, so I probably won't do that again. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to rearrange these while I got y'all on here. What is it, mama? I'm about to rearrange these mustards. Didn't do anything. And then I can just reuse these, because yeah, there's no growth on these at all. So I'll just redo them. This way it'll give these plants more room to grow and sprout out, because they're growing like crazy at the bottom. As y'all can see, the roots, they're growing like crazy. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, they got a little bit of room now to do their thing. Yeah, to see the roots they're not black, they're actually white. They're a little green from the algae, but yeah, all this extraness that we got going on, I'm gonna actually use the failure of that to make success for the other ones. So I'll use the failure of that to make success for the other ones. Yeah. And then I'll come back and chop up some of the foam. I'll chop up some of the foam to cover up the holes. Just let her be. Yeah. Some of this arugula. Cause yeah, it's starting. They're starting to intertangle with the other. Starting to intertangle with the other roots even in there. I just noticed. Yeah, it's starting to intertangle with the other roots. So we'll give them some. Give them some space. Move some of those arugula down. Because yeah, the roots are, see how they're intertangling? That's from the other plant. They're starting to intermingle. So we gotta definitely give them some room. But they're growing. So the hydroponic system works very well. It's just, I'm new to it, so I'm learning. And that's all our farm is about. It's about learning, teaching, and helping others gain success with farming. So I'm just gonna move everything down. I'll leave that one right there. It's got a good system going. But yeah, see, a lot of these are mingling with the others plants. So yeah, let's get a lot of these back in here. And if you do hydroponics, sorry, I'm using my camera hand to adjust the roots back down in here. But if you do hydroponics, you have any tips, you see me doing something that's totally out of pocket, or like, see, I don't want to pull that, because even though they're intertwined, I feel like I'm gonna mess that one up. But yeah, if you see me doing something that you're like, don't do that, that's gonna mess up something, blah blah blah, let me know in a kind way. In a kind way. Yeah, so this one had, I don't know how that got down there. This one had a tag on it, but it went to the bottom. So, all right, so I feel like moving these, giving them more room, they'll grow better. Not only for the roots, but for sunlight. So that gave me a few more canisters that I can use. So yeah, we're just gonna start taking these ones out that didn't produce anything. So we have room for other things to grow. And I could take some of the other ones out that are growing. Like, see, like this one that's growing in a canister, but this one is not. This one's not growing in a canister. So if I can get that one out, or even this one that's down here, look at this. See, it's breaking. I know that wants to grow. That wants to grow straight up, but it's probably not getting enough sunlight. Man, look at this guy here. So yeah, there were some failures. There's definitely So once this one is done, we'll do a full clean out. But we got a lot that's growing really well. Got a lot that's growing. Like, see, this one's not, but it has some deads in there. This one, I would love to move this one to its own area so it can get its own sunlight. And this is probably our best one right here. It's doing really well, but it's kind of dwarfing that one. And then back here, so some of these are not getting sunlight. So I might end up having to put like a light system down there, so make sure that they're getting enough light. But as y'all can see, the sun is starting to come out on them, so they'll get some good light here coming forward. All right, so that is for the plants. That is for the plants. Riley, mama. All right, yeah, towards the trampoline. Are you having fun? All right. So here's the Mr. Bentley. Say hi, Mr. Bentley. Say how you doing, everybody. Say how you doing. You trying to touch him? That's Mr. Bentley. And so, yeah, back over here. Hello, mama. Turn your cup around. Hello, mama. Look at you. How you doing? How you doing? You got babies still in there? Yes, they moving. I see them. I see them. I see them moving. You taking care of them? I'll be back. What's up, Kingman? Kingman? Why you look like you got an attitude? Huh? Come here. Come here. Come here. You got an attitude? You don't want to be bothered? Huh? You don't want to talk to the people? Okay. I'll leave you be. I'll leave you be. I know you want to get out, but we'll wait till later on. Coco, what are you tearing up? What are you tearing up? What are you tearing up? Good morning. What are you tearing up? What are you tearing up in there? Yeah, y'all got water, y'all got food, y'all got hay. Y'all got a good life. What's up, Kingman? What's up, buddy? Okay, mama. Okay, mama. Okay, mama. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you looking for food. You expect food every time I come out here, huh? You expect food every time I come out here. I don't think we got any food. I don't think we got any food. Let's see. Let me see what we got. Let's see if we got her any do we have any like carrots? You know what? Strawberries. Give me a couple strawberries. And then this stuff you can take to your mom. So I'm about to go to her office. Give me a ham, like maybe 5 strawberries. You better stay in there. You're gonna get caught, see? You got hurt. Make sure you wash them off and that they still got their stems on them. See, you almost got hurt. You okay? What's this black stuff right here? I think Kingman and peed outside his cage. He is peeing outside his cage.
No.
We need to get like some kind of like disinfecting spray. That's him peeing out here, I think. And then we gotta make sure that these are lined up perfectly. Cause he peed out there too. Let's pee all over there. I think I'm gonna move his cage. Yeah, let's do that. Swap their cages. Cause I don't want him trying to pee in there. So yeah, just get something to clean that up. Clean this up too. Cause this is all right here. I don't even know what it is. Coco, you want a strawberry? You want a strawberry? You want a strawberry? You better cut it out. Try to snatch. You better not snatch. That's not nice. How you gonna snatch? Watch out. Don't snatch it out of my hand. You don't get to snatch nothing. Alright. We'll eat those. Alright, Mama over here is eating. So maybe I can get the babies. Hey, honey, I'm gonna get the babies. I'm gonna check on the babies. Right here is fine. And then put her over there. Make sure ain't none deceased in here. That's the only thing we're checking on. So this is day 2.5-ish. Fat belly. We got some in here that's really big. Some in here are super fat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, buddy. There you go. Some in here that's super fat. It's already starting to get their little nails.
Goodness.
Super fat,
Do
chunky.
you have a gender yet?
Not yet. It'll be a while before. So here's one of the runts. He's a smaller one. Here's another runt.
7?
Mm-hmm. So there's a runt. He's really small, or she's really small. There's another one compared to this. Like, look them side by side. So you can tell who's getting to the milk. You can tell who's getting to the milk mostly. 2, 4, 6, 7. All right. So we're gonna put you guys back in.
Can you touch them?
So by tomorrow they should have fur. I'm gonna put you in last. Put some of these bigger ones back in there first. Hopefully the smaller ones can get to the milk when mommy comes.
You're making noise.
Alright, let's get y'all covered back up. Yeah. Mommy will put more hay in there for y'all. Mommy will get you guys more hay. I mean more fur. Alright. It's been kind of warm here lately, so there's not too much going on. Say what? Yeah. Alright, let's get this back. Here they go, Mama. Yeah, they here. They are here. Go check on them. Make sure they're good. Alright. There you go. There they go. Go check on them. Make sure they got enough fur. Get your strawberries. There she go. She checking on them. She lick them clean after I'm done. Alright, so that is it for today. Everything's going good so far. Just got what we have to do today. I have to go to work today, so I won't get too much done out here. Got a couple clients to visit for G2G techs. But we are gonna, I did buy another, cage so I can actually use that as a template of what I need to do over here as far as size and things like that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead, because we're only gonna be here for about 2 years before we move into our promised land. Move to the promised land. So in that time, I don't want to build too many things that are permanent. I think we're gonna grill today, some chicken and stuff, but I don't want to build too many things that are permanent and then have to take it all down and move it. So we're just gonna go ahead and get this temporary huts built. All right, so I'll do that today after work. Right now I'm gonna make some super Toscana. I love going to Olive Garden and get me some super Toscana. So she made some for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and edit some videos, actually. So start making sure y'all have videos at least once or twice a week.